Wow, I'm a minute early. Okay, let's see if I can pull you up here. Your channel. Here I am. So cute. Alright. Lower the volume. There we go. Get rid of this ad. There we go. Oops, cover the camera, Denise. Oh, there we go. Hey, Carol. Hey, how is it? I have something to show you guys, and I cannot wait for everybody to get on, because you're all going to just die. Just die. Hey, Denise. Hey, Amy. Got your tea? Oh, there he is. Okay, he has 10 minutes. So we have to do this real fast. Frecky Fitwolf, that little head that just popped on, is the sweetest, kindest, best YouTube friend I think I might have. You know, I complained, pretty much bitched, that this is the thing, the key. They don't give the key anymore. This is what they get, this ugly bar. Well, Robbie, in his insane geniusness, look what he sent me. I can't even get it out. You ready? Look! He sent me a freaking key! Look at the size of it! I mean, I can't even fit it in the screen! It's stinking huge! I mean, come on! I love it! I love it. I can't even. I can't even. I'm going to have to hang this in the dish with Dee, you know, where you can see it. I got rid of Jesus and put the key up. Actually, Jesus is my son's, not mine. But how wonderful and cool is this? I mean, I have the key to the kingdom now. Yeah, it's a freaking big key. Look. Oh, can you just die? Look at the key. Look at the freaking size of this key. I don't know if a gift can top this for my journey. I think this has to be the most thoughtful thing. I mean, look at that. Hey, Esther. Hey, Melissa. Isn't that cool? I mean, look at the size of it. It's huge. I had to use a huge amount of weight. That's what Robbie said. A huge amount of weight deserves a huge key. So I'm going to bring this to my meeting on Saturday. Can't wait. Look, I got a key. Where's Oprah when I need her? I got a key. You got a key. Isn't this, I need, again, Roberto. I can't even, I'm thinking to myself, it came in my P.O. box in an Amazon bag. I'm like, I don't know anything about Amazon. So, and it's heavy. And I'm thinking, what the heck's in here? So I'm thinking, and I pulled it out, I went, oh my God. I pulled the card out first. And I'm like, oh my God. Look at that. I think it's fantastic. I want to tell you, I was hoping, like, I forgot you work. I forget what day it is. You guys are working, but I wanted to. I was playing dumb, like, oh yeah, I'll get there, Robbie. You know, I went yesterday actually, so I've had it for a day. I wanted to surprise you on the live tonight, but this is fantastic, and I thank you so much. It's incredible. It really is. I mean, not doesn't take. I mean, it takes a lot to shock me, and you literally did. So thanks, Roberto. And if you haven't subscribed to Frecky Fitwolf, I suggest you do. He's got good ideas. At first, I'm thinking it's one of the keys you won in your race. I'm thinking, oh my God, he didn't give me one of his keys for one of his races. Because then you get all those cute little prizes that you get, all your steps and all that. But isn't that the sweet? It is. It's. I can't. I don't get emotional much, but I can make a new thumbnail. This will be my new thumbnail. The key. That's why I should have my thumbnail to tea with Dee today. I said in my teacup. I always sit there and pose the stinking teacup, but I could pose with the key. The key, everybody wants a key. Everybody, if you follow the program, you too can get a key. Of course, they don't give them out anymore, so you can't get a key. So much for that. And I'm going to complain to them when I call. I haven't even called yet. I want to complain. That's my first complaint. Will be about what happened to the stinking keys. So, thank you, Robbie. Robbie has to get back to work. So, thank you for popping in. I so appreciate it. Welcome. Who I didn't say hello to. A 0.8 pound. Where's my glasses? I say within my daily points and did a midweek weigh-in. It showed a 8-pound gain. That doesn't sound right. Is your scale right? Love you. Oh, thank you. Mwah, you're the best. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. If you're staying within your points, Tim, I can't imagine you being up 8 pounds. I mean, that's a little bit nuts. Hey, Donna McKean. Who did I miss? I gotta say hi to everybody. Hi, Melissa. Hey, Hester. Hey, Carol. I was oogling over Robbie's key. Hold on. Hey, Ann. Hey, Carol. Hey, Hester. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Denise. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Ann. Hey, Ann. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Carol. I think I said hi to everybody. I think I did. I think I said hi to everybody. Yeah, the same tray. I got it at Costco. I love these things. This is my new favorite thing, is these things. Salt. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, Tim, that doesn't sound right. I mean, to be up 8 pounds midweek? Have you pooped? I mean, I know it's personal. I do. But not that you're going to poop 8 pounds out, but you'll poop a couple pounds. Yeah, check the scale. I don't believe it. Especially with a man. Because men, they give up like eating like a chip and they lose like 20 pounds. Yeah, you were overeating the 0.4. I can't imagine you'd have 8 pounds though. That's an awful lot of weight. 8 pounds is a heck of a lot. Yeah, Costco. I know. Oh, it's funny. I was very leery because it's a medium, and I'm not really comfortable in medium. I mean, buying mediums. It sounds, and it felt, because it was fitted. I don't know about you, but when you buy something, because I'm used to having everything being big, because you always feel comfortable. But when you're smaller and you wear things bigger, you look bigger. When you're bigger and you wear things bigger, you look smaller. So I'm trying to get used to this fitted thing. So I'm trying, but yeah, Tim. Yeah, I think it's the scale. I've never seen, especially a man, gain 8 pounds. And if she's saying you're meticulously measuring, I don't believe it. Yeah. That or don't get met. They always tell you just to get weighed on the WW scale. And weigh a 5-pound bag of something. Weigh something you know what it weighs and put it on the scale, see if it's accurate. So that's, I find it very hard to believe that you've gained. And gaining 8 pounds. Nope. Judge, dish with D is in order. I say throw it out of court. No, he didn't gain 8 pounds. I'm having I'm having classic chai from Davidson's tonight. I'm not having a latte. I'm out of almond milk. Big surprise. But I'm having a plain. But yeah, I used to do weigh-in checks. That worked against me because if I was down, I'd be like, well, I could have a little bit more tonight. I'm down. I don't do that anymore because I do get a check before I leave the house because I don't like surprises. So I usually get weighed Saturday morning before I leave. And that's this way I know generally. And I know my scale is about half to 3/4 of a pound lighter than WW's. Theirs is always a little bit heavier. But that's, whatever works for you. Like I said, I used to weigh several times a week, but not anymore. Hey, Edie. Hey, Edie, you just joined me. Guess what? Look what Robbie sent me. Frecky Fitwell sent me a key. Because I was bitching, basically, on Sunday that the Weight Watchers didn't give me a key. They get me a stinking bar. I'm like, where's the stinking key? I wanted a key. I look forward to a key. He sent me a key. Not just any key, a huge key. So I thought that was the coolest, sweetest thing ever. So yeah, I definitely don't believe it. I really don't. Especially if you know he's being good. Yeah, I don't believe it. I would be shocked if he gained anything, let alone 8 pounds. Oh, yeah. Oh, the strawberry tea. Now, you either drinking it hot or cold. When I had my strawberry, I had it cold. I really enjoyed it, but I wouldn't now. Weird teas like fruit teas, I like cold. I'm not a big fan of hot strawberry, but let me know how you're having it. And if anybody's interested, there's a link in the description box. Oh, never had hot strawberry for 20% off Davidson's organic tea. They love me, so they. And if you go onto their website, they have which is hilarious. They have an ambassador page. I had to submit a bio. I was like, a what? A bio. So yeah, I sent a picture. Hey Sue, and a bio. So you can go read, because it must have about, I guess, 20, 25 people on there. And there I am. Denise, weight loss enthusiast, teetotaler. So yeah. It's a really they're a very nice company, and their tea is really fantastic. If they're in the market for tea, it's very affordable. It's not expensive. That was the first thing I looked at, because Kim, I don't know if Kim is here. Kim, are you here? I don't think she's here, but she's the one that sent me them. She says, you need to try this tea. And I'm like, really? And they're local to where she lives. So she sent me in Joan, like several different, tea bags. And I'm like, wow, it's really good. And then I went on their website and they had a thing. So here I am. Hey, Lindsay. Now, do you say twinings or twinnings? I always said twinings, but some people say twinnings. Joan and I, we were having a discussion, and we called up the number, and they answered, and they say twinings. So it's twinings. So I could see it being called twinnings, but it's twinings. I usually like to have English breakfast is one of the few teas that does taste good cold. Ooh, chai tazo. I like tazo. Ooh, I never thought of Premier Protein in tea. Ooh, sounds yummy. I know. I didn't know either. We were having, back and forth twinings. So Joan goes, let's just call. So we called and they answered the phone. This is Twinings. How can we help you? I'm like, well, there you go. Hi, Anna. I need my tea sweet. Yep. There is one, I don't remember the brand. Oh, it escapes me. I think it was the Republic of Tea. They have a sweet tea that's naturally sweetened that has like stevia in the, like it's loose tea. It's really good. Yeah, Hester, that's a fantastic idea. I never thought of. Is it really thick? Because I have Premier Protein sitting upstairs. I've yet to open it. Actually, I may open it tonight because I want to make overnight oats with it. Because Chit Chat Paddywhack does, and I'm waiting for my. I'm thinking I don't have any almond milk, so it's time for the. Oh, it's not at all. Okay, well then, after I use it in my overnight oats, I'm gonna maybe hopefully have some left for. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, thank you for watching and for subscribing and for watching the the snack one. Did you watch the one I attached to it? That's where I brought my chips out. And I was a little bit embarrassed because I didn't realize how much chips I had. Yeah. And like I said, guys, I'm going to say this again to you guys. If ever you want me to vlog about something, leave it in the comments. I love getting ideas because sometimes in the morning, I'm not quite awake. So I struggle, and you can see sometimes I'm like reaching for something and I'm not quite sure, and then I go to 18 different subjects. So if ever I have like, oh, I want Dish to talk about this, please, I love getting ideas. Oh, Jess, she's ODing on tea, all loosely. You know, I didn't realize how much better loose leaf tea is. And on Amazon, they sell the little bags. You could put the loose leaf tea in and steep it. You don't have to have the little ball or the little thing, which is kind of nice. before you throw it out. I don't have to clean that thing out. I don't know about you, but I don't like cleaning out too much stuff. But yeah. Pitch it. Oh yeah, loose leaf tea is just tea that's not in the bag. And for some reason, it's just a little bit better. I don't know why that is, but, and you can adjust it a little bit more if you like it a little bit stronger, put a little bit more. If you like it a little bit weaker, scale it back a little bit. So yeah, it's kind of nice. Kind of nice. So if anybody, how's their week going? Mine's going decent. I made this fantastic soup tonight. There's days I wish I should just film everything I cook because again, I don't know what I mean, I do know what I put in this on what. It was like a Chinese soup. I used those bibliglio little mini dumplings, little mini wontons. And I had chicken broth, and I had baby bok choy and mushrooms and some onion and carrot. And there was something else in there. I thought there was something else in there. Maybe that was it. It was delicious. Actually, I made that, and I made turkey chili, but I was all about the soup, so I had 2 bowls or maybe 3 bowls of soup. It was good. Oh, it was. My husband goes, "This is really good." He goes, "I know it won't," and I am. This is how I cook. And he goes, "I know it's not gonna taste the same next time, but it'll probably still be good." All right, Jess is keeping on playing. You have a lot of strainers. I have the one, it's kind of like a ball, but it was more like a tweezer, and you could like kind of stir it. I used to have the one that used to dunk, but that broke. Oh, you're just busy, almost ready to OD on chicken cacciatore over rice. Well, throw cauliflower rice on there then, and then you'll just be farting all night, but it'll be 0 points. But think about it. All you have to count is the rice, Lisa. The chicken and all that other stuff is 0. So, really good. Things like that you can OD on. Oh, Anne made Chinese. It was so good. Good evening, Heather. But it was, I mean, I had to count the little wontons. There were 4 for a point. I figured I had 12. So in my map, it came up to 4 points for the soup, but I'm not complaining. Oh, Donna has a topic. How about meal planning and shopping for it? And since I don't meal plan, that's a great topic for me. Meal planning and shopping. You know what's great, and I'll only touch on it a little bit, is when I was on a roll of meal planning back in November. There's a few videos up. I did it for like 3 weeks, and then I don't know. I am so unorganized. But I did it for 3 weeks in a row, and I did find I spent less at the store. And I did the Walmart grocery pickup. Talk about spending less money. I just put what was on my list. A nice man came out and put it in my car. I drove off. I didn't have to get out of my car. Win-win in my book. Win-win. I struggle with dinner sometimes. There's times I'm on a roll, and then there's times I'm not. I just can't. There's no rhyme or reason for me. It took me off and on, Anna, 3 years. Like I said, I left for a while, gained about 25 pounds back, came back 4 months later. So it'll be 2 years next month that I went back. And in that 2 years, I probably lost 90 pounds. So 90 pounds in 2 years, plus the other 25 the other year. Hello, Lori. Are you new to Tea with Dee? Do we have anybody else here that's new tonight? Their first time teeing it with us. We're a very nice group of people. I do love cookbooks. Clean and hungry. Guess what? I haven't. I love. Hey, Sue, did you know you can go on her website and download a PDF and print it of all the Smart Point, well, it probably won't give you the right points because if you're in a different plan, but the points for all her recipes. But I think she gives all the nutritionals in them anyway. But I always print them and put them in my back of my thing. Exactly. Meal prep. And I did meal prep on Sunday. I made a pancake bake and I made little egg bake, little mini quiches or little mini egg cups, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah. Oh, Tim left for batteries. Poor Tim. Yeah, I get it. You know, when you see point eight an 8 pound gain, yeah, I'm gonna be doing run out doing something. I hear him. Everybody give Dish with D a thumbs up when they came in, because it's important that I have thumbs up. I don't know why, but they tell you that. Yes, I love the fact that she gives the Weight Watcher points. It's awesome. I love she has there's a clean and delicious, and then is there a more clean and delicious? I can't remember. She's a couple of them. 2 ingredient dough. Don't get frustrated. That's the first thing I'll tell you. Do not get frustrated. It's a very precarious dough. Hey, Renee. Um, don't get frustrated. Now, what I do, now you're going to do, let's say you're doing a cup of flour, self-rising. If you don't have self-rising, you could use all-purpose and just add baking powder and salt. That's what I do. I don't go buy an extra thing of flour. I have no room for it. You do that, and then I don't do a full cup of yogurt. I do like 3/4 of a cup and an egg. Now, if it's your first time, maybe you could just use the yogurt. I love an egg. I think the egg gives it a beautiful puffiness and there's a little, I just like it. But if it's your first time, you just stick to the recipe. And what's her favorite? Amanda, what she always does, if you're going to knead it on a board, I don't need mine on a board. I need mine in the bowl. I just keep going around and around in a bowl. Are you making bagels with your 2 ingredient dough, Lindsay? Or are you making something else? Yes, a 1/4 cup of flour is 3 points. A whole cup is 12. So when you make a batch of, I make bagels. A cup is, each bagel is 3 points. I make 4 bagels. I've seen those, Carol. I've never had them. Are they good? I have to. My friend is one who has the Costco membership, so we go maybe a couple. Maybe we were there. I'd say it was before. It was probably December. We'll probably go again maybe in another month. Yes. So Lindsay, what do you Oh, you're thinking of joining? I can't join because it's too far, and we wouldn't go that much. My friend, she joins, so I go with her. It's just fun. It's they out with the girls. You're thinking of joining Costco, Renee, or you're thinking of joining Weight Watchers? I've never used rye flour. I think it would work. I have used birch Kodiak mix, so I do think it would work. You got your cupcakes. Ooh, I can't wait. Your husband must hate me. He's like, that pain in the ass keeps talking my wife into shit. Yeah, I love belonging to clubs. We belong to BJ's and Sam's is not too far from my house. Costco is like 40 minutes. So the odds are we wouldn't, my husband's very anal about going that far. So he wouldn't join. I mean, and like I said, we belong to Sam's and BJ's. To belong to a third one would just be crazy. But yeah, and I would definitely try it. I think it would work. You both, yeah, I saw the WW popcorn maker at Kohl's too. Oh, Lisa got her cupcake. We're all going to be making egg cups. And it's funny, when I made my egg cups, I was telling Kim Bedgood, who does Green Plan, that I used egg beater. So they're 0 on all plans, even green. Yeast, I've never put yeast in. I mean, I've made a yeast dough, but when I make 2 ingredient dough, I don't use the yeast. But does she put the yeast in? Ah, he loves me. You're not making you spend too much money. And I don't make you spend, I just suggest. I have a glass popcorn thing. It looks like a big teapot. And I put my kernels in there and in the microwave with nothing else, and it pops beautifully. Beautifully. Okay, bagels. Yeah, I would do so when you want to put it, is meat zero on all plans? No, it is not. Meat is not zero on any plan. Meat we have to count. Chicken, fish, well, I shouldn't say chicken breast, all fish, and turkey breast are zero. Beef, pork is points, and that's the same on all three plans because meat across the board and is all the same on all three plans. Okay, she was in for taste. Okay, I'll have to look. I've never used. I mean, I've made yeast, but I never put it in 2 ingredient dough. But I've made 2 ingredient dough pizza, 2 ingredient dough calzones. I made a breakfast pizza. I think I have a video of that. Aw, portable stationary bike. That's great. I have one here too. I don't ever go on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Donna. If you have tummy issues, I really am. I have a hot one for the a hot one for the popcorn on QVC. The John's, no, Farmer John's Jon Hullis. I'm addicted to it because it doesn't get caught in my teeth, and it really pretty much it's virtually Hullis, and it's fantastic. And I get the mini bags, the light for 3 points, and I pop myself a bag, and nobody's allowed to have it. Great clothes rack, yeah, really good clothes rack. Actually, my husband uses a stationary bike. He likes to work out. I need to come down here more often and do it. I don't know why. I don't know why I have such an aversion to exercise. Can anybody tell me why I have an aversion to exercise? But I do. Did I miss anybody's question? Because sometimes it was flying there for a minute. I don't want to. If I missed your question, I apologize. I apologize. And if you're just tuning in, and if we have anybody new on the channel, look what I got. I got a key. You guys just joined me? Frankie Fitwolf. I just love this. This is the sweetest thing, I think. I mean, I can't even. I love it. My new thumbnail. Anybody new to the channel? I mean, new to Dish Tea with Dee tonight? God, you can't even talk. You can't spell and I can't talk, and that's not good. All right, bagels. Lindsay, here's my suggestion. And like I said, it's just a suggestion. Like I said, I knead mine in the bowl, and then I cut it in fours, and I do a quick little roll. If you feel your hands are sticky, get them with flour. Not too much, dust them off. And then I just plop them on the tray. So they're round buns. Don't go rolling it and thinking they gotta look like a bagel. I ain't got time for that. Plop them bad boys, same points, easy as pie. They will puff up. Make sure you put the egg wash on top. And I like to put mine on my convection setting of my oven, or if you have an air fryer, which is the same thing, put it on there. Yes, you can spray your hands with Pam. Or if you're making a pizza dough, I suggest you put the 2 ingredient dough on the parchment and pat it on there, and then just throw the parchment on your tray. A crown to go with my key. Now let's not get carried away. A tiara will be fine. I'm not teasing. Not really. Well, I try to, you got to simplify things because if you don't make it easy, you're not going to want to do it. When I had to roll out them suckers, it was annoying, to be honest. I simplify things. And I remember standing there one day, I'm like, why am I rolling these? I'm not in a bagel contest. Plop them on the tray. And I said to Joan, don't roll them. Don't waste your time. Plop them bad boys on a tray, put them in the oven. And she's like, you're right. I'm like, I know. Sometimes it takes you a while to come up with these. You're like, what was I thinking? I don't know. But ooh, a mini crock pot. That sounds like fun. Mine's fairly on the smaller side because somebody commented on I made crayon apple butter, and she said, Oh, terrific. You guys are too much. I would double it. But when I put the apples in with the cranberries in the beginning, there wasn't really that much room to double it. So, I mean, I get at the end it looked like there was, but I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have made my crock pot anyway. I use any flour I get my hands on. Yep. And like I said, I use regular all-purpose and just add for every cup, you add a teaspoon and a half of baking powder and a half a teaspoon of salt. I just use anything, any old flour. ShopRite brand, Gold Medal, Walmart brand, Great Value, doesn't matter. In my world, it doesn't matter, but you might have a favorite. And like I said, I don't buy I just buy all purpose because I use it for everything. And to buy self-rising for only that, I was afraid it would just not work. But yeah. Tracy Cost, she agrees. Is there anybody new tonight? Is this their first tea with Dee? Come say hello. We're a very nice group of people. Massachusetts, you are wicked smart. Oh, right on the I can get it for you because I have a recipe. I keep wanting to say vlog. I have a recipe blog. Yes, hummus. Yes, without tahini. Just saying, I simplified that too. Actually, I didn't simplify it. I saw it somewhere, and I saved it, and I knew I'd like it. So let me find it. That was for Dip Week that I made. I had a whole dip series. It was a fun series. I made beet hummus too. All right. I forgot I made two hummuses. I have a beet hummus and a regular hummus. We'll get the regular hummus first. Well, yeah, if you go here, I think I have them listed under categories of cooking demonstrations. I don't know why I put it in there, but that's let's copy. Alrighty. Where'd you go here? Oh, helping you guys helps me. Strange as that sounds, it does. So you guys, I gotta thank you for helping me. That should take me to the hummus. Let me double check and make sure that it does, because God knows what I could have linked. Let's see, it's at the hummus. Yep, Dip Week. You should check out Dip Week. Dip Week. Oh, that's right, Jess, who is a hummus person, who had neighbors make fantastic hummus. Got the thumbs up from Jess. That meant a lot, Jess. I love beets too. I roast my own beets. In fact, I got a bag. I go to this produce outlet, and they bag everything because it's like probably starting to go. So I always buy the bag of beets for like $2. You get like 8 beets. So I'm gonna cut them, and I'm gonna get them all ready, peel them. You could peel them after. I peel them before. I don't know why. That's just what I do. And I put them in the oven. Yes, Lisa, I'm trying Kim's. I think we're going to do it for Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going to make her brownie batter hummus. Yes, you must go check out A Girl on Her Phone. I don't think she's here tonight. Yes, it's chocolate hummus. It tastes like. Oh, I love roasting my own beets. Beets. It's what I have for lunch most days because now I've been into I'm tired of wraps and salads, and I've been doing the Jones pointed plate picky plate. She does that all the time. So I thought, I know, I need to do them in the Instant Pot. Do you peel them, Jess, before you put them in? I have an Instant Pot. You think I'd use it. But I do the JP, as I've coined it, the JPP picky pea. Oh, Kneader's going live. Ooh. Oh, you peel after. I think they say it just comes right off when you do it like that. But that's what I've been having. I've been having like protein. I'll have turkey. I'll have a hard-boiled egg. I'll have like some celery, some ranch dip, a beet that I roasted. So it's been really fun. Ooh. Yeah. And how long do you instant? How long do you pressurize them? Is it like I'm sure it's on high pressure? Everything seems to be on. Is there a low pressure? Oh, Renee, you're so cute. 25 minutes. Yeah, I think when I roast them in the oven, I think it's like probably close to an hour. But it warms up the house. That's real nice. Oh, well, welcome. You should. I come Sundays at 7, and I change Wednesdays used to be at 8, but it was too complicated. So Wednesdays is the same time. So we come lives twice a week for chatting, inspiration, ideas. And if you're having a bad week, we talk you off that cliff. It's a fantastic group of people that meet pretty regularly, and it's not just me; it's everybody here. There is no I in Tea with D. Is there Tea with D? No, there isn't. There's no I in Tea with D. There's there's an us. Oh, we used to when I was a kid. We used to come around the corner to the pig farm, the U pig farms, and I'm from Philly, so it's about 45 minutes from here. And when I moved here, my parents were like, we used to pick down the street. Now, of course, the place has closed up, but it's very funny that I moved here. It's just funny. But yeah, we used to come picking as a kid. We used to, and we were kids, we hated it. We were lazy kids. That's right, because sometimes you need group time. I remember I was sitting out doing a live outside it was in the summer and I was off. The dog was sick, and I remember thinking, yeah, here in South Jersey, Pitane Farms on Democrat Road is that called Gibbstown? I think it's Gibbstown. Who knew that I would move here? My mother and father were just like, wait a minute, we used to go to the U Pick farm down there. I'm like, yeah, and then I'm like, it's still there, but who knew? Yeah, it's like because I remember thinking, there's no meeting. If you're an online person, you miss the connection with other members. So when I remember sitting talking to Stacy. I went, "Why did you do an online meeting?" Because you know, people. It's all about connection sometimes, and you're in the same boat as me, and this is what helped me, and could you help me with this? So she's like, that's just, and I don't see any. I mean, people do lives, but I am gearing this more towards everybody contributing. It's not just me. It's like, I mean, I'm basically the moderator, but you guys are the ones, running the show. I'm just here to like saying it out loud to everybody who watches. Like, I have to, so they could feel what's going on, because I'm not sure if you could read and follow. The hummus is good. The hummus is good, and it's 0 points. And I like to make the lavash crackers with the big lavash sheets that I get at either BJ's, um, Trader Joe's. I think even Shop right now. Shopper doesn't have the real big ones though. They're 2 points of the big sheets. I don't like them as wraps. They're too earthy. But I cut them into little squares and get about 30, 35, and you make great little dippers. My kids will eat them. Like, what do you eat my crackers for? They're like, well, these are good. I'm like, get out of my stuff. Sometimes meetings are hard, and sometimes meetings they weren't motivating. Like I said, you have to, it's all in the leader. I always say, and it's like, I have a really good leader, and I go Saturday mornings, 8 o'clock. So, people that are going at 8 o'clock are very motivated and into it. So and it's busy. I didn't think it'd be more. Well, I joined many years ago. I can't believe how busy it was on a Saturday morning. I thought it'd be empty. Nobody's get up on a Saturday morning. Yes, Joseph's lavash bread. Oh, that's gross. Oh, congratulations, Renee. Walmart does have them. They have the Joseph's Pita and the Joseph's Lavash. Lavash, I remember buying them. I have made flatbread, which wasn't too bad, but as a wrap, I just don't like it. But it makes fantastic chips or crackers. And I do have a video. I have a video for that too. That was one of the first videos. You can see I have the camera the wrong way. One of the first videos I ever did was making them. What I did was I cut them. I put them on a foil lined sheet. I don't get a lot. That was a really bad one. I haven't had one of them in a long time. I put them on a foil lined sheet. I spray them with Pam spray, and then I put seasoning of choice on there. Olay wraps, I like the ones, are they the Olay? I like the tomato and the basil ones. They're the ones I usually like. Walmart, I think, does have them, and I get the round Joseph's, the little flax pitas for 1 point, and I like to cut them in fours, toast them, and then I put, like, I make tacos. I make, like, breakfast nachos. I've made turkey nachos with the, Sparkly Susan, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, I miss you. Welcome. My old friend, Sparkly Susan. You don't want your box of Neo bars? I feel bad. I love those things. Yeah, it's very rare that I if you don't want them, I know I hate to see them go to waste. I'll take them. I'll take them. Yes, I've had the. Oh, they make a spinach. I think I've had the spinach because it's green. I think I've had it. I've had the tomato, and I think I've had the spinach. Wow, man, Sparkly's killing it. People make chips from the Olay wrap. I don't make chips with my wraps. I just like Oh, you're ditching the scale. Yeah, I don't. I personally don't think that scale is right. My address is in the description box. Yes, I do not think the scale is right. Oh, this is what you missed. I made I made Lifetime on Saturday, and this is what they gave me. And I was complaining on Sunday that I was disappointed I didn't get a key because I thought you got a key when you made Lifetime. I'm like, where's my sticking key? So Robbie, Frecky Fitwolf, sent me a key. I mean, can you stand it? I don't know. I just not expecting this. And when you open it and you get this big ass key, I mean, it's amazing. So I know it's just, I love it. It's just, I totally unexpected. He kept saying, "You gonna check your box?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll get there. Is there a reason I need to get there?" And he had a chip right from Amazon, so I had no idea. It was hilarious. So he came on early, and I got to thank him personally. He's working. He is. I know. Can you imagine me trying to carry that key around? That's going to get a prominent place somewhere. Like he said, look at it every day, and you need reminders of because let's face it, it's so hard to stay on plan sometimes, and it's so hard to. What I gotta put it in the kitchen. That's where I'm going to put it. So when I think about eating something, I know I don't have any points left for. Look at the key. Look at the stinking key and say, you can't eat that. You're out of points. Because once you're out of points, what? You don't eat anymore. I don't think they give the key. That used to be a key. I don't think they give it anymore, Jess. I don't think they give it anymore. Joan got one last year, but I'm going to ask my leader. Actually, I need to call them and get my. I'll get my money reimbursed for, or half of it reimbursed back, and then I go on my free seats. And I haven't done it yet. I don't know why. It's been busy. I keep forgetting. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Yeah. I do have I had, I should show it to you guys one day. I have two little vases, little square vases, and I have those little glass beads. And there's a little plaque like off the Dollar Tree says "Enjoy the journey" or something like that. So I have it behind it, and I had pounds to lose and pounds lost. So when I would lose, I would take a glass bead from one and put it in the other. Well, all of a sudden the one thing is, I had three left and then two left, and then I one. It was like, so I still have that sitting on my thing. So you can choose the color. She just gave me a gold one. They said they made them like these because of the men. They're more, I guess, not frilly. They're just very basic. Well, I get the guys didn't like it, which I understand. You get these for them, but we like the other ones, the cute little they were like starbursts and stuff. So, just Jess, I'm over halfway to goal. It's exciting. You gotta get that channel up and running, Just Jessica. Susan got Lifetime in 2011, and I slept with the key on my pillow for days. You work hard to get there. You really, truly do. Lisa ate at Wendy's today, but I tracked it and used my weeklies. No Frosty. Fantastic. Because you could have had the Frosty. Because sometimes you say, you know what, I already ate this. I might as well just have the stinking Frosty too. And you didn't. So that's awesome. So I don't know how many points a Frosty is. We haven't worked out the Frosty. I was pointing out we went to Chili's for lunch the other day, and my lunch was 6 points. My son's lunch was 97 points. I was like, holy crap. 97 points. That's insane. I don't listen to them as often as I'd like to, Susan. I have listened to some of them, but I haven't done anything lately. I'm so behind on everything. Okay. Ellen, we meet here Sundays and Wednesdays, both days, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure what that falls in Central. I think that's an hour behind. I think. The junior's 10 points. I know it's small. They had that little itty bitty one. Oh, she mentioned a new bar. Oh, I'd like to know what that is. I need to listen to her tonight then. I'm always up for a new bar. All right. New scales on the way. Yeah. That I can't even imagine you being up any, let alone 8 pounds. I would bet the key on that. That's how positive I am that you're not up. Just saying. I'm sure she wasn't talking about Built Bars because I don't think Hungry Girl eats Built Bars. Okay, 7 is 6 Central. That's what I thought. So 6 o'clock your time, Ellen, on Sundays and Wednesdays. So it must be like 6:48 where you're at, if I guessed right. Who doesn't love Amazon? I'm telling you, my kids are addicted. So all that came for Christmas shopping was Amazon boxes. They didn't. I don't think any of them went shopping. They all ordered off Amazon. Yes, I will definitely still be going weekly. Yep. Yeah, because there's, I'm this close to every day, just like going, ooh, yeah. I don't know if I'm hoping someday that I can go maybe every other week, but not right now. Not right now. I need to go weekly. Thank you. Tell you, isn't it a cute little teacup? But my tea is stone cold. Then again, we've been on for 45 minutes and I'm done. Oh, you're welcome. Remember. Hey, Danielle. Danielle Nicole. She's in our... Speaking of which, I won't. Thank you. You reminded me, Danielle. We are in a collab on Sunday, Danielle and I, for Super Bowl eats and treats, something like that. I'm making something, and I can't say because it would be a surprise. But 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, Eastern Time. Check it out. And you check out Danielle's channel when you get a chance. She does some cool cooking videos and some great WW content. I know. I want sweets more than anything else. Wild sweet orange tea. Oh, Valinda. That sounds exotic. I've had that. Asian pear green tea. I've had that. That's fantastic. I love that, Susan. That's a good one. No, to my knowledge, matcha does not have points. Now, if you make it into a latte, then you're talking. 9 times out of 10, you make matcha into a latte. That's how I do. Yeah, I chocolate lasagna. Oh, can you share that one? Yeah, I've been into making all my dessert teas with almond milk. Delicious. 1 point for the almond milk, and it's fantastic. My chai, my almond, my vanilla coconut. I have a couple of different chais, and oh, it has mousse in it. Oh Lord. Oh, I haven't made mine yet either, Danielle. I was trying to do it today and just didn't get there. I have not tried. You were the one that told me about oat milk. I think you were. I have not tried oat milk. Is it 1 point for a cup, Susan? Tracy Cost matcha's one teaspoon for 1 point. I never count it. Well, food addict. Let's all raise our hands if we're a food addict. I think we're all going to raise our hands to that one. Good night, Donna McKean. See you on the flip side. Okay, I'll have to try it. I've seen it. I love oats, so I think I probably would like it. I love all weird milk. I mean, I love any milk, any kind of nut milk, coconut milk. Trader Joe has the macadamia milk. I love that. Hey, Esther. Hey, Enza. How are you, girl? I haven't seen you in forever. Glad to join us with Tea with Dee on a Wednesday night. Well, Esther, could it be from traveling? Because you have just been here and there, so yours could be, you got to get your macadamia nut milk. Yeah, I know. Yep. It's good. Yeah, Trader's has a blend. It's macadamia, almond, and cashew, I think. Cashew milk is good too. Like I said, I love any nut milk. Meetups were also spread out, Anna. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it's not out of the realm of questions, but it's hard. Thank you. I am still in the clouds, and I gotta show you something. Weight Watchers gives this now. They don't give the key. And I was a little disappointed. And the other day I was complaining that I didn't get a key. And one of my friends, another YouTuber, Robbie, sent me a key. I mean, I love it. I can't help but keep showing it. Like, Denise showed that key about 18,000 times. I think totally threw me off. That was just the nicest thing. And what's so nice is I could hang this right in the kitchen, probably over the refrigerator, put over the refrigerator or on the refrigerator, don't open. But I thought that was so sweet of him. No one showed. That is sad. Key of a friend. He is. It's Robbie. Freaky Fitwolf. He's usually here, but he's because it's Wednesday, he's still at work. Wow, you see that That sounds horrible. Imagine like planning all that and nobody showed. Nobody? Wow. That's horrible. And like, was it? I hope it wasn't local. I mean, I hope it was local where she didn't have to travel, or didn't have to travel. In Vegas, no one. Talk to you. Drive safe, Jess. Obey the speed limit. Wow. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I think it's hard enough to do. I think a meetup would be. I don't. I don't know. I mean, there's people that I've met up with that live locally. Um, Inez lives a few. Was she pissed? Oh, well, I guess I would be too. You make this trip, but you didn't think like there wasn't any confirmation. Like you would think people would have booked hotels. You would have had to have like a string of rooms where you would know. Let's go on a cruise. Oh, that'd be fun. Hungry Girl does a cruise. I thought would be fantastic. That's right. Esther met up with Sandy. Esther met up with Sandy. But I met up with Inez. She actually lives not too far from me, and there's a couple people that follow me live locally, so I have seen a few people. Oh, you're gonna go meet Sandy and Sue Slimsdale. Look at Susan. Really? Oh, Renee, I can only imagine. I know. I would love to meet Anita. I would love to hang out in Disney with Anita. That would probably be the best trip to Disney ever. She's a hoot. Yeah, I take those pictures too, Lisa. Because what is the husbands are always taking like unflowering pictures of us, but and then I always forget to take unflowering pictures of him. Yeah, it would be fun to do a meetup. It's just hard because where would you meet? Because everybody is just everywhere. I mean, look at Esther's in England. I mean, as I'm saying, everybody's just everywhere. I just wouldn't know where to go, and that's the bad part. Everybody has to travel. All right, Esther, great for you to pop in. How close am I to New York? I'm an hour from the train that takes you to New York because the train's in Hamilton. I get the train in Hamilton. So I'm about 50 minutes from Hamilton. And then once you get on the train, you're about a half an hour or so. So it depends. Because we did my girlfriends and I, we went to see the Chew in New York. It was fun. England meetup. She's in. Enza's in Canada. There you go. Party nesters. I'm in New Jersey. Anna, where do you live? Hester's ready to go. It was the best time. We had a blast. It was great. Only complaint is they didn't feed you because you're smelling all that food and it wafts up there and you're just like, oh, nothing. One of the scale legs was broken. Did I not call that? Oh, you're in Puxatawny. Originally from Philadelphia. But yeah, I mean, New York probably would be easy, like for Joan and I to get there. We could, like I said, drive to the train station, take the train. 6 points. I had the grilled chicken salad. I believe it was 6 points. Maybe it was seven. It was either six or seven. I'm pretty sure it was. Yes, I am originally from Philadelphia. Philadelphia. I am a Philly born and raised girl. I lived there for 30 years. I've been here in southern New Jersey for the last 22, 23, 23. Yep. Oh, yeah, we love being up north. I like it here. Ah, Brick, New Jersey. That's not too far. My son is up in school. My son is in school in Seton Hall. So we go up there occasionally to visit him. He was just home for the weekend. So we don't love going up there, but it's funny because he's from down here. And so it's all New York up there. So he's just, there's no Eagles, no Phillies, no Sixers. It's all, the New York teams. Frustrates him, but it is what it is, Tim. So yeah, we see we're all over the place. But look, we meet here at Tea with Dee, and we're like sitting next to each other, having a nice cup of tea. Ooh, Cheryl, how did you do, girlfriend? Well, Melissa, you're probably close to Tamsin. She always invites me to Kentucky to check out the bourbon distilleries. All right, Renee, thanks for coming. Have a great week. Hopefully see you Sunday. Ooh, my stomach's growling. Oh, you work. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, maybe you can answer this, Cheryl, since you're a Weight Watchers. Did they do away with the keys? Because this is what I got when I made Lifetime on Saturday. Did they ditch the keys? Because you used to get a gold key when you made Lifetime. So maybe you can answer me that question. Because I haven't been back yet. And I guess when she gave it to me, I was a little bit confused and I didn't think to ask her. I might. I mean, if they want, I would probably love to work for Weight Watchers. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad. And on Sunday, I was kind of sad about it. And one of my YouTube buddies, Robbie Frecky Fitwolf, sent me a key. Look at the size of this. Hey, Kelly, hey. I love saying, hey, Kelly, hey. I mean, Cheryl, can you stand this? I mean, I guess I really complained. He's like, if I ever see somebody complain about a key, I'm like, I didn't get a key. I wanted the key to the kingdom. I know, I have to hang it. I'm going to hang it in my kitchen. I know. I'm going to bring it to my meeting on Saturday and say, I didn't get a key, so somebody sent me this big one. I thought it was fantastic. He's the best. And we're going to cheer him on. Get him to goal. Hey, Kelly, hey. I like saying that. Bye, Sue. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, don't know where the week went. I got to get my collab filmed. Luckily, I'm making the easier one. There was 2 different recipes of the same thing I was going to make, but would have required a crock pot and all day. By the time I get home from work, it's not going to fly. So I'm going to make the baked version. Good night, Melissa. Have fun at church. Everybody who just joined, did you give Dish with Dee a thumbs up before you popped in? Because it'd be nice. Dish with Dee loves the thumbs up. Okay, Anna, I'm planning one probably for February, and I will keep you in mind. It's going to be, I think, a crock pot one. Good night, Susan. Thank you. Love you back. Oh, she's so sweet. Sparkly Susan. Yep, I'm going to spearhead a crock pot one, and I think it'll be in February. I just have to get through this one. Well, not celebrating with food. I try not to because it's so easy to do. I'm still in this can't believe stage. Now I got this key to stare at me. But yeah, it's hard to put into words that I never expected to be here. This was never part of my plan. So I really don't know what to do. I just have to keep focused because if I don't, I'm going to go crazy and I don't want to do that. And, All right, Enza. What does Enza say? I have a question. I've seen lately that viewers cannot see how many likes and dislikes you get off YouTube. Why do YouTubers turn that off? Okay, I can answer that question. Because there's people that we think just hit the dislike to be mean. And, I mean, I get if you dislike something, that's fine. But we think there's just people doing it just to do it. And if you don't see it, then it takes away their power in a way. So they're not going to do. It's funny. You'd be surprised how many dislikes you don't get when it's not there. And that's the problem. There's several of us have been Joan, Christy, Kim. I mean, Kim got a thumbs down on her when she was talking about her health issue. I mean, she's a woman suffering, and you don't, if you, you don't have to give a thumbs. You don't have to give anything. You don't even have to give a thumbs up. Don't do anything. But to give a thumbs down on something that somebody's sharing something personal is hurtful. So when you take that power away from them, you know what I'm saying? Like, then they because they want to do it to people go, oh, look, they got a thumbs down. That must stink. I'm not even going to watch it. So now when the power is gone, you don't get the thumbs down. Does that make sense? So that's why a lot of us have turned it off. Exactly. I get not everybody likes everything, and that makes the world go around. But some people, this is our creative outlet. This is my channel. You don't have to agree with me, and you don't have to like it, but I've never given a thumbs down. I don't understand, like, somebody worked hard on that. You might not like it, or you might do something different, but why would you give it a thumbs down? I don't understand it. Exactly, Danielle. They do it for effect. And you could tell because, especially Joan will come out and tell you, she says, I'll upload a video, and in 30 seconds, there's a thumbs down. Now, coincidence? I think not. So, yeah. So, I don't know. She still had hers up. I don't know if she took it off. But I've had mine off for months. And it just was just easier. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking the power away from the bad people. If you want to just be mean-spirited, we're not going to be mean-spirited on my channel. Because it's just not right. It's just not. Because people, especially when you're doing a cooking video, put a lot of time into that. You just, just because you don't like something doesn't make it bad. I might like that recipe, but that doesn't make it a bad recipe. I don't like everything. So I hope that clears that up. Exactly. Move on. Keep going. So that's, yeah, it's taking the power away. And it's nice, it tells you, it's just funny how you see the difference. That when people can't see it, they don't do it. Because they're not going to bother now because, is what it is. Can't try to explain stuff I cannot explain. They're just mean people out there. Trolls is what I call them. We had a troll earlier with a very naughty picture. But other than that, I sent the winner to the contest that I had for my 2,500 subscribers. Joni, I just sent her package out today. So it's nice. So I'm just happy. I said I got a lot of nice people that subscribe. I do have a lot of nice subscribers, and you guys say the nicest things, and it's, it just warms my heart. He's back. They love your key, Robbie. It's good. I think I must have showed it about 10 times. You watch his video back, it's like, oh my gosh, he's showing it again. I'm going to hang it in the kitchen so I don't eat. When I think of eating, I have to look at the key and say, no, you earned this wrought iron key. You can't eat. I can't believe you thought of something like that. Is just, kitchen is fantastic. I can't believe you thought of that. Every time I go to eat, I'm looking at that key going, oh, I can't eat. My son goes, oh, now you can eat again and gain your weight back and lose it again. I'm like, oh, heck no. Like it was easy. I'm like, you know what? You've lived with me. Was it easy? Wasn't I cranky? I know. I thought of the refrigerator, but I'm afraid it'd fall off because I'm in and out of there a lot. Most of my stuff's in the cabinet. I'm a cabinet person. But I was just at Acme. Don't you guys have an Acme? Man, I went to the Buck of Bag sale. Whew, I cleaned up. Got a lot of fresh produce. Got some kale and some broccoli slaw. And I got these cute little baby bok choys. I made the best Asian soup tonight. It's delicious. I should have filmed it. I should just film everything and then decide whether I'm going to put it up. because I don't have those ingredients again. Does anybody have any questions, concerns they'd like to talk about? Things I told you about my son and his 97-point lunch at Chili's. And his mother had a 6-point lunch. Or was it 7? 6 or 7? I know. I don't know why. No, it was. I was so behind making it. To record it would have taken me twice as long, and I just needed 97 points. It was the chicken waffles that they have. It is little waffles. You got 4 of them, and this fried chicken and this glaze. It was the glaze. It was so sweet. He couldn't even finish it. They came in these big spears. It was some kind of chicken and waffle things. They looked really cute. Yes. Chicken and waffles. It was whatever was the chicken was coated in, because it was icky sweet. Because I tasted it, I'm like, ew. Couldn't have eaten all that. In fact, he couldn't finish it. It was too sweet. I've had a big point day if I've had an occasion, birthday, where there's cake. The next day, I just down extra water, extra tea. And most times, it's, it's usually 9 times out of 10, it's usually Saturday. So I'm not too bad. It's never close enough to weigh day that I'd have to be that concerned. But yeah, I've had them. Saturday is usually when I have them. I love chicken and waffles. You can make them light. You can just, you make a light chicken and waffles aren't that bad. I love chicken and waffles. I made mini ones because the Eggo makes the little mini kitty waffles, and I made little appetizers for Super Bowl last year. Ooh, Valinda said, is it your birthday, Valinda? Happy birthday if it is. Oh, they were cute. Nothing especially when you make something and it's cute. It's like, it even makes it twice as good. I love cute food. Heck, I love good food. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy it. I love birthday cake. And it's funny, I made sure when it was my birthday this past, I didn't want a cake because it's one thing to have cake. We went to our Amish market sells cake by the slice. So we all got a slice and it was done, which was so nice. Oh, okay. Do you meal prep? Danielle, sometimes I try to make quick stuff like crock pot stuff. The crock pot taco chicken is always my friend when it's busy. Instant pot food. Oh my God, the Instant Pot. It's like a lifesaver. If you don't have one, crock pot. Or I like just getting chicken and cutting it in chunks and breading it lightly with a little bit of breadcrumb and putting it in the oven like little chicken nuggets. They're quick. And all you have to do is count the breading. It's not usually that much. I like to roast vegetables while the chicken's in there. So you got your chicken, you got your veg. Throw potato, sheet pans. Sheet pan meals are your friend. Everything is on one pan. Fantastic. You can have your potatoes, your protein, and your veg. Throw it in the oven, and you got yourself a great meal. That's usually a good thing. That's sheet pan. Sheet pan's probably my favorite one. Or if you wind up having to go out, there's always a grilled chicken sandwich at most places. Or breakfast for dinner. If you have young kids, they love that. My kids always love breakfast for dinner. Omelets, fantastic. You make a quiche, fantastic. Nothing wrong with waffles for dinner. Many a night we've had breakfast for dinner. We do that a lot. We did that a lot when they were kids. They loved it. Robbie saves his points up for fast food on my busy days. Air fryer. Air fryer's your friend. Oh, Robbie started. He has breakfast for dinner. It is. I love breakfast for dinner. Oh, it's like the kids loved it. It was like, we're having breakfast for dinner, yeah. And I love making cute little things in the Dash Mini waffle maker, making cute little waffle sandwiches, and it's delish. Kodiak cakes all the way. Oh yeah. Christy, Ever Planning Us Healthy, does a lot of those pancake sheet pans. You can make all your pancakes at once. You get probably 9 servings out of that. Each one is, I think you get 9. Pancakes are done. Cut a wedge. Here you go. Works in my world. Like I said, I always keep eggs around. Chicken. I always try to keep either some Instant Pot chicken or grab some tenders that they're on sale at the store, roast those up, and they're always in the quick and easy to go. Can make a quick chicken salad all the time. I love salad. And of course, I'm not a big fan of salad in the winter because it's just, I like it at night as a main dish if it's summer. Of making like little chicken salad and a nice tossed salad and my beets on the side because, yeah, I'm all about beets. I'm all about the beets. Yep. I have to do them in the Instant Pot now that Jess hooked me up. You're not hungry in the morning. I'm hungry all the time. You know, Kelly Hay, I've heard a lot of people, I keep calling you Kelly Hay. I just like saying your name. A lot of people talk about those Tyson blackened chicken. They say how good. Now there's one that's, I think it's Tyson. They're called air fryer chicken. I haven't tried them. I think somebody had mentioned them somewhere. Great iron and beets. Well, Lord knows I could use my iron. I love beets. I don't like them warm though. I don't like Harvard beets. My beets have to be cold, pickled. You know what I was getting for the longest time? If you our Amish market always has, or any of the Amish markets, the pickled eggs. I was on a roll of getting pickled eggs. The beet ones, the buffalo ones, and they have a jalapeno one. I didn't count them. I figured it's only in brine. I would dry it off. It's delicious. The buffalo ones were so good. So if you ever see them, I recommend. Dish with Dee recommends the pickled eggs. I'm telling you, they're so good. And the exterior gets tough from the pickling. So I thought it had a shell on. I'm trying to peel it, and it's not. It's just, it just gets a little tough from the pickling. It's delicious. So that bad boy in a salad, it's really good. I'm a pickled egg girl. Oh, get hungry again. I only had soup. I probably have like 15 points left for the day. And when I have 15 points left, that's a rarity. But the soup was only, the dumplings were 4 dumplings for a point. And I had about 12 of them. So I had 4 points of dumplings. The broth was 0. My veggies were 0. Didn't have anything else. I wanted the Chinese noodles. That would have been good with it. Now you will go out, you will see those pickled eggs. You're like, hey, that Dish with Dee loves these pickled eggs. I do. I like them. I like all of them. But I have to say the buffalo by far was probably my favorite. The jalapeno was a little more spicy. The beet one was, it was beet. They were red. They were all right. But, so yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit peckish. I feel like I need to go out and have something. But I'm not going. It's too late. One good thing about being, what time is it? 8:15. I won't eat now. Oh, I love spicy too. You know what I got from Tastefully Simple? Buffalo salt. When I put chicken, instead of salting it, I put buffalo salt. It's really good. Kelly Hay got 9,000 steps. What did I get? I know I'm not. I run the step challenge. I get nowhere near my pickled eggs are good, Lisa. I get nowhere near my steps. Yeah, I am what you call. Oh, I know I didn't get 6,062. The dog still has to get walked yet, so I might get another 1,500. Joni, did you get my email? I mailed your package today. So I don't know when. I should have looked like they told me what will come. I'm hoping it comes in a couple of days. It's on its way. Well, I'm glad I influenced you, Lisa. I mean, I have been moving more than normal, but oh, Robbie and I are neck and neck. Hey, Joni, I got to show you something. You were here Sunday when I was complaining about not getting the key, right? How I was like kind of whining about it a little bit. Well, our friend Frecky Fitwolf sent me one. What do you think about that? Can you just love this? Are you kidding me? Isn't this fantastic? I've showed this to everybody who comes on. I just thought this was amazing. So now I have a key. I know. Funny. Yeah, hilarious. Gotta love Robbie. Give it up for Rob. He rocks. That is crazy. That I would have never thought of that. Ever. That is like the coolest gift ever. And it just is. Touched me in ways I can't even tell you. That is crazy cool. Robbie, Robbie, Robbie. And I think we celebrated Sunday, but Robbie went over the 50-pound loss mark. Just saying. Just saying. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yes, Joni was my winner of the 2,500 subscribers. And that was only what, a week and a half ago we did that? It was, well, I pulled it last week. It was 2 weeks ago. I've already went up 300 more subscribers. I'm like, I'm going to be giving another giveaway soon. Good night, Anna. So yeah, keep sharing Dish with Dee, people. The more the merrier. That's I say I want to start a revolution. I'm going to start a Dish with Dee revolution. All revolution. Well, it's funny. I did a meal prep video on Sunday. I don't normally meal prep. I'm not a meal prepper. I never can say I'm a meal prepper. But I prepped egg bites and this mystery pancake, which I still don't know what's in it, but the boys ate it. They liked it. And people really liked it. Like, oh, you should do more of these. I'm like, I don't meal prep. So yeah, you never know what's going to come on the weekends now. Yeah. Cooking videos and meal preps. That's what the people want. Oh, it's difficult. I do my best though, and I will try. Maybe I'll meal prep the taco chicken because I love doing that, and that's easy. Dump and put in the crock pot. That's my kind of meal. You know, put your chicken, put your salsa, put your black beans and corn, lit it, set it, and forget it. Ooh, I should have done. I was going to do my buck a bag stuff. I came home. I just want to put it away. I'm like, I just need to get it away. It was like went from work to the store, and I had to get home, and I just was like, I didn't feel like it. I guess I could have did it later, take everything out, and then I'm like, by the time I got it in this nice little place in the refrigerator, I wasn't taking it. Like, I'm just done. Yeah, I struggle. Work in progress. I was doing grocery hauls when I was doing Walmart pickup. I haven't done one of those in months. Haven't done a meal plan since November. Yeah, I gotta get back to planning. I tell you, it does save time. Like, I come home, what am I gonna make for dinner? I don't know. So, I need to get back to that. Planning is the key to success. I know this, but I don't do it. Okay, enjoy, Valinda. Enjoy your cake. Enjoy it. Track it and enjoy it. Nobody gets why we put stuff out. That happens in my house too. Like, why do you need to film your groceries? Because people want to see it. Why else? All right, Hester. 3 cups of Great Northern beans. Are they the dry? I would assume they're the dried beans. Water. A can of Glory Seasoned greens. Instant amazing dinner. Greens and beans. Sounds good. I love greens and beans. Every time, in fact, I have kale. Sometimes I saute it and I throw a can of beans in there. It's so good. High in protein, 0 points. Yeah. Gassy in the house, yes. But it's good. You know, gas never hurt anybody. Hey, Authentically Amber. Welcome to Tea with Dee. How are you? Dry beans, gotcha. That's what I figured. Sounds really good. How is Authentically Amber tonight? I like your name, Authentically Amber. That's a great name. It's like Dish with Dee. That's another great name. That's me. How you doing, girl? What's up? Well, you well, have you had dinner yet, Robbie? I mean, you might not have eaten yet. Sometimes I eat too early. But tonight I didn't. Tonight I was eating late because I was just behind. Hence why I didn't fill my groceries. The whole day was behind. Oof. Hey, Jersey, how's it going, girl? She's got her net back. You like alliteration? We do. Alliteration. At school, we always play that song. Yay! Good for let's give Amber a hand. Awesome, girl. I love a 1 minute 1.2 loss. That's like my favorite loss is probably 1.2. How's the baby, Jersey? Because Jersey just had she's a new grandmom. I think was it your grandmom or your aunt? I think it was a grandmom. I can imagine it was being net challenged. Not a good thing at school. I'm like that because sometimes we have nets, sometimes we don't. Ugh. Oh, fantastic! Nothing like a new baby. Oh, there's the phone. Who could be calling this late at night? Oh, it's ringing twice. I'm a, I don't know who that calls. My phone announces who's calling. That's weird. Well, somebody else answered it. Wasn't gonna be me. Imagine answering the phone live on. Hey, yeah, I'm just doing a live right now. Can I help you? Maybe the first time. So, does anybody have anything they need to ask, discuss, chat about? I have this weird thing on the screen that's annoying me. It's like I have a big mark on my face. You don't see it because it's on my screen. I'm like, keep going like this. Oh, there's my big finger in there. But yeah, I'm having a decent week. I mean, I'm still on that high. All right, love you too, Joni Mione. Mione. I know I say it wrong. I butcher everybody's name. I apologize. I butcher mine. I should say Joni. That would. Oh, I have lost 100 and. Oh, I think is this my book? This is my current book. Or I leave it upstairs because sometimes I leave it upstairs. Oh, here's my current book. 112.4. There she is. Yep. I am point 0.4 under goal. No, I'm point 0.4 away from paying. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I'm 1.6 above goal, actually. You can go 2 pounds. I'm at 1.6. I need to get that down a little bit. See, I've lost, I've lost 90 pounds since it'd be 2 years next month, and then 25 the time before that. Thank you. Been a long time coming. It is required, yes, that you have to get weighed once a month. I don't have to go weekly if I don't want to, but in order to keep the app for free, thank you, Lorraine. They give you vouchers every 5 weeks, so you have to come and get the voucher, or your app will turn off. That's how they keep you coming back. So yeah, and if you go up to 2 pounds above your goal. My goal was 156 because I have a 10-pound doctor's note. So if I go to 158, then I'd have to pay for the week. But let's hope that doesn't come to that. I'm hovering there. So online members can become lifetime. Like if you get closer to your goal, like if you're like, I think you have to lose like 10 pounds, I think. Then you join meetings, and then that's how you become lifetime. So I would suggest that if you want to keep the app for free. So you can't become lifetime unless you attend the meetings. Oh, awesome, Amber! You're more than halfway there, girlfriend. Good night, Kelly. Hey, I love saying that. But yeah, Amber, do you have a channel? Because it sounds authentically Amber. I wonder if you have a channel. Yes, absolutely. I highly recommend it because if this way you want to get lifetime, you want to get something for what you've put in, and if you're towards the end, you can really kill it in the last few weeks. And I definitely would, a lot of people, I recommend that. Oh, I will. I will authentically, Amber. Let's see. I make sure I'm. I will just let me get this. I just subscribed. There we go. I know because I thought if I wait, I'd forget. Yes, I just subscribed to Authentically Amber. Aren't you cute? So yeah. You never know. I'm going to mention when I talk. I have to call the corporate office and get my thing to change over. And I'm going to mention the key and see what they say. I'm be like, I was looking forward to a key. Why'd you do away with it? Because we all kind of like the. Anita's trying to find me a rogue key online. I'm like, Anita, I have a key. Thank you, but I have a key, girlfriend. She's sweet. Oh, absolutely. But yeah, welcome to the Dish with D, Tea with D. You never know what's going to happen here. Oh, Robbie, we had a guy, a troll come on, said, I can't remember what the heck he said. It was something foul. But his profile picture was his wanker. I'm like, what? I couldn't get it all fast enough. I'm like, going, holy crap! I've never seen one of them. Like, I gotta get it. Oh, yeah. Where's my Luigi when I need her? I'm like, holy moly! I know it was like, yeah, exactly. How was it allowed on YouTube? I have no idea. Unless he just like sometimes you could create these things real fast before they get looked at. I don't know. It was like, holy moly. And I'm sitting there like, and that's when it was busy in here. So when it's busy, the chat's going up fast. So I'm trying to get it, and I'm like going, dear sweet Lord, I had to get this off. Yes. Wasn't that sweet of Roberto? Well, now he's in timeout. I guess maybe when I'm done, maybe the pic was bad. I know. I mean, it could even have been. I couldn't see it that close up. I knew what it was, but I'm like going. It could have been. I don't know. I'm gonna have to when I get done. I'll be able to report it. But I just put him in timeout to get kind of get him off the screen. It's like, yes, yes. I was able to remove it. And I was like, holy heck! Yes, that was me, Busy Bee. Yes, she does a video. Um, she refries them. I leave them whole. But you can do either way. Do you need me to get you that link? Because I can find it. If you need me to get it, girlfriend. Yes, I will do that because I know how. The only reason I've looked it up before, so I know how to find it. It was her chicken teriyaki video. Pretty sure it was in. Yeah, it should be the chow mein teriyaki. Yep, here it is. Let's see. Hold on. Grab the link, copy, and here we go. Coming up. Because I use this recipe all the time. It's in the video. She makes chicken, and I made the chicken teriyaki from that video too, and it's really good. And she makes it. She refries them. I just left them because when I took them out of the instant pot, I thought they looked really good, and we just left them whole. You're welcome. I do not cook a lot with the instant pot. My instant pot mostly makes hard-boiled eggs, the black beans, yogurt, but I don't cook with it. Some people I was watching people make like sloppy joes or something, but I can make them in my pot, and it's just less. That to me is just too difficult to have that thing going. So I cook my chicken in there for chicken to cook it up. So, or if I want to make something quick from frozen, I'll throw it in there. I've made spare ribs in there; they were pretty good. So that's, yeah. I don't use it to cook meals, but like little things and side dishes. Rice, it makes fantastic rice. My kids be like, "Mom, your rice tastes like a restaurant." Okay. Because always have trouble with making rice. It just on the stove, it just never comes out right. And I have a rice cooker, but I like it there. So that's what I really do. But makes the best hard-boiled eggs ever. If you have never made hard-boiled eggs in an Instant Pot, you need to. 5-5-5 method. 5 minutes on high pressure. 5 minutes release, whatever they call that, release thing. And then 5 minutes in the ice bath. Perfect. They peel like a dream. Yeah, so do I. I do them constantly. Have a bowl of hard-boiled basket now of hard-boiled eggs in my fridge. I used to keep a few, and then everybody was eating them, and then I never had them. So now I cook like a dozen up, and they're there for the week. Sometimes I have it on my avocado toast. Sometimes I have it just as a snack. Quick release, that's it. Couldn't think it. But yep, you quick release it for 5, and it makes the best eggs. I will not make my eggs any other way. Always in the Instant Pot. So yep. All right. Enjoy, Robbie. Thank you again, sweetie pie. I will see you another day. We will dish another day. So anybody, before I close out, have anything else you'd like to ask? I could help you with? We could put our heads together with? Thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's always fun to chat with my peeps. It's always weird sometimes. I feel like I wish you guys can talk. But it would be crazy because we'd probably all be talking at once. So it is kind of but it's kind of fun. We could all do a group call one night or something. Oh, well, thank you, Busy Bee. I'm glad you like them. Have a good night. Busy Bee, you sound like you have a channel. Do you have a channel? With a name like Busy Bee, makes you like authentically Amber. Remember, share Dish with Dee where you can. Share the love. You're boring. I don't think you're boring. I always, people, I don't know how I talk so much, and because I'm Italian, and all I ever do is just, talk. As I said sometime, I talk to myself in the car, which you might find hard to believe, in the car before, so now I just record it. So, I'm glad I could help out. I'm glad like I said, anytime you guys want me to vlog about something, leave it in the comment section of a video. I love to vlog. When people give me suggestions, it helps me out in the morning sometimes, because sometimes I'm a little bit asleep or brain dead or brain farting. I don't know what I am, but so sometimes I love topics. So I actually have one for tomorrow. I can't remember who told me though. I think it was Donna McKean. It's meal planning and shopping. So we'll do that one tomorrow. So thank you for joining. I hope you all subscribed. I think you have to subscribe in order to comment. I'll see you Sunday. You know where you can find me if you need me. You need a question, always leave it in the comment section. My email's always listed in the description box below. Email me if you like. Have a great night. Thanks for having tea with me tonight. It was very nice. So have a great night. I will see you on Sunday. I'll see you on the vlog tomorrow, but I'll see you on Sunday. Good night, everybody.